We all have a different story to tell from the morning of Monday, October 9th, 2017. Some of our experience may be slightly different from one another. However, our emotions, our altered sense of security, and our realization about what is most important throughout that chaotic morning and the horrifying week to come, I imagine were relatively similar. The Tubbs Fire struck our city almost 8 months ago, and while Santa Rosa still has a lot of physical rebuilding to do, the support and the optimism that I've witnessed thus far makes me confident in our city's reconstruction and makes me truly believe in the phrase, "The love in the air is thicker than the smoke." It has not been easy, and it still may take us some time to grieve and continue to move forward. But I am so proud to be a part of this community, and I feel even more lucky to know 2 specific families that sit before us who are the pure definition of Santa Rosa strong. First and foremost, to Isabel and Bruno, Erica and Kevin, I commend you for all that you've gone through these last 8 months. Losing your home in the Tubbs Fire is an unimaginable tragedy, and from an outsider's perspective, you are handling this disaster flawlessly. You are inspirational, you are heroic, and you are such a strong foundation to your family, and I truly hope that you can see that one day from my point of view. To Noelle and Christine, I hope you understand how lucky you are to have the wonderful and durable families that you do. I cannot even begin to imagine how you two are internally handling all of this mess, but I do know that it takes strong human beings to be able to move forward from something like this. I've written this speech and I've prepared this video to remind you of how strong you are, because I know how easy it is to forget. To show how dedicated you are to gymnastics and how amazing that truly is. And to reveal how proud I am that you've allowed me to be a part of your gymnastics journey. So Noelle and Christine, this one's for you. It would be nearly impossible to remember every single mental block gymnastics has thrown at you, every single injury your body has endured, every tear you've cried of pure frustration, every minute you've thought about gymnastics, every routine you've ever nailed, every rip your poor hand has ever seen, or even every time you've taken a hard fall. Those are innumerable events, and even if you tried to count them, you would lose track. But what I've come to realize is that a way a gymnast counts all of her achievements and successes is through her gymnastics medals. Each one tells a different story, each one reminds them of a specific competition, and each one is a constant representation of their hard work, strength, and dedication. I am aware that neither of you took your medals with you when you fled from your home, as these are such trivial items in times of emergencies. And I was heartbroken to find out that you were not able to find any fragments of them in the rubble. No one should have to go through losing their home, and I really wish I could remove that from your memory, but I know that would be impossible. However, what I can do is replace some of those gymnastics accomplishments, because no one and nothing should ever make you feel defeated. I've been working on what I like to call Project Phoenix since the beginning of January, and it all started with a simple idea that led to the composure of a simple email. My initial plan was to replace one medal from each meet Noelle and Christine have ever competed at to help rebuild their medal collection. I knew the job I was taking on, and I knew I might be unsuccessful in my efforts, but I really didn't care, and I was inspired to try anyways. We were days away from Gymnastics in the Wine Country meet, so I reached out to their meet host to see if at the end of the meet she might have 1 or 2 extra medals that I could collect from her to help rebuild your medal collections. She immediately responded with an "absolutely, but please come and see me when you sign in for the meet." When I went and talked with her, she had basically started this project for me. She had printed out every label of every single Gymnastics in the Wine Country meet Noelle and Christine had ever competed at, placed them on individual medals, and told me, "They deserve more than just one medal, honey. They deserve every single one back." And that's how this all started. And it's become something more than I could have ever imagined. After that weekend, I went home. I sent out an email to every meet host to try to get back at least one medal from each meet the girls have competed in. Noelle, while I couldn't reach out to all of your meet hosts, as we do not regularly go to compulsory meets, Christy, the woman from the Gymnastics in the Wine Country meet, looked through their medals, realized that they had plenty to donate, and gave me the majority of your medals. However, Christine, I was able to contact every meet since your optional debut back in 2013, and I got a response from almost every single meet. Everyone has been so generous that they not only donated one medal, they gave me more medals than you actually received at their meet. Teams from all over Region 1 have been a part of this project. Judges have even contributed. Some athletes have even donated their old medals. A few of your old teammates have donated a medal or two. And I am so excited to finally be able to return your accomplishments back to the both of you. Gymnastics, as we know, does not last forever. But now with your medals back, they can forever represent all of your hard work and everything you've put into this sport. This season, you both have been inspiring to watch and to coach. And everything that you've accomplished this year, under maybe the worst circumstances, has been overpowering to see. I am forever grateful for you, Christine and Noelle, and for your families, for your never-ending strength that you display. To the meet hosts and the teams, I will never be able to appropriately thank you for standing up in the face of a hopeless situation, helping restore these gymnast accomplishments, bringing some joy back to the people who have lost everything, and helping these memories rise from the ashes.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains.